Now let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Minnesota Timberwolves. At point guard, Mike Conley. At small forward, Jaden McDaniels. At center, Rudy Gobert. At the other forward, Julius Randle. At the other guard, Anthony Edwards. The head coach of the visiting team is Chris Finch. Small forward, 6'4", number 7, Buddy Hield. Starting at shooting guard, 6'4", number 2, Brandon Pajinski. At center, 6'6", number 23, Draymond Green. At the other forward, 6'7", number 10, Jimmy Butler. At guard, 6'3", number 30, Stephen Curry.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves, Conley and Edwards are the guards. Randle out there with Gobert, and it's McDaniels in at the small forward. And for the Warriors, in the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Pajemski. Draymond Green is out there with Jimmy Butler, and it's Hield in at the 3. You know, Greg, so often we talk about depth, but how important is it for these teams to possess it?
Yeah, especially with the amount of injuries we see happen every season. It's so critical that teams have players that are ready to step up and produce and really allow you to not have to change the way you play.
Now here's Edwards. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Anthony Edwards is a classic 2-guard. Clark, a spectacular player. What has impressed you most about his development?
Well, he's got a great body. He had it when he got into the league after just 1 year of college. Tremendous basketball body, strength and length and bounce. Now he's worked on refining his skill. I think the biggest thing that's impressed me is not only his work ethic, but his poise. He's not a guy that plays frantically. He plays with intentionality and purpose, and that's a tough thing to do when you've got his athletic ability and you're as young as he is.
Second free throw, no good.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Pass to Conley. Just 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. 4-on-3 break. Now here's Green. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Timberwolves basketball.
And here are the Timberwolves. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr, Now, we talked about the tall task of facing Anthony Edwards. Coach said he is so physical. Ant looks more like a linebacker than a wing, so we can't foul Edwards too much. That's playing right into his hands. So they'll try to play him tight without sending him to the line. Not easy to do. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves getting the first points of the ball game. 6 on the shot clock. Green with a screen on Edwards. Here's Podziemski. Breaks a big high bounce and goes in.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now here's McDaniel. For 3, Edwards. Jimmy Butler pulls it in. Here's Podziemski. Edwards defending. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them, but not last year as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you gotta look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
The first free throw is good.
What I love about Jimmy Butler, there's a lot to like, but he brings it every night. His consistency and toughness and production, plays with passion, leads his team well. Love that throwback mentality of his.
Both shots good from the stripe.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Edwards dishes to Conley. Over in the corner, McDaniels drains it from beyond the arc. McDaniels got 5.
Attacking right away. McDaniels wasting no time there.
Pass to Hield. Some nice passing by Golden State. Outside Curry. Rebound Minnesota. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Edwards with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Green with the block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves denying shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Now here's Randall after the miss from Stephen Curry. Pass to Randall. Lays it up off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Podziemski with it. Edwards defending. And here is Curry. A 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And the basket by Edwards.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
At the top of the key, Hield. And he makes that one.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. Pass to McDaniels. Curry against Conley. Gobert with a screen for Conley. He can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 3. Podziemski with it. Sacked by Hield, nobody around, and he hits it to tie the game up. Hield's got 5.
A very efficient range shooter. You expect Hield to take these shots.
Here is Edwards. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Defensive foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
And you see, don't you, Clark, this steady progression year over year for Anthony Edwards.
Well, he's already an all-star since his 3rd season. With Edwards, the chance is there. If he continues to show the same improvement he's shown thus far, be MVP caliber, and I dare say, perhaps the face of the league for several years to come. Butler knows what he can do inside. That time, erupting for a throwdown.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. McDaniels against Hield. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Cans it from downtown.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Curry. He has yet to score. Shot clock at 6. Makes it off the glass.
Well put together Butler, proving that he's just a little too strong there, not allowing the physical defense to stifle him at all.
Here is Edwards. 8 points for him. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Randall. Driving inside. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Showing quickness off the dribble, something that separates Randall from most other power forwards.
Gobert against Green. Bajemski with it. Outside Curry. Pass to Green. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
The closer the better for Draymond, but once he's in his comfort zone, he's good to go.
Conley the pass to McDaniels. And here's Edwards from the arc. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one. Warriors trail by 5. Now Curry. Green with the screen on Conley. Here's Curry with the 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Randall down low. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Rudy's checked in for the Warriors. And a change for the Timberwolves. DiVincenzo's checked in. The Warriors have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Green against Gobert. Green with a screen on McDaniel. An easy 2 points on the layup. Green's got his second basket of the
game. Gets those passes around defenders quite sweetly.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Let's hit it for you.
Minnesota with the ball. 3-point lead. McDaniels kicks to Gobert. Randall down low. 6 to shoot. Puts the move on. Pass to DiVincenzo. Randall with a screen for DiVincenzo. From deep 3-point land. Draymond Green with the rebound. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Hield with it. Defended by Gobert. Green with a screen on Gobert. Hield with the bucket.
The control Hield has over his shot in all conditions and circumstances, pretty incredible.
Timberwolves have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. McDaniels in the post. Covered by Hield. And they recover it. Randall surveying the D. Puts up a deep three. Podziemski grabs the board. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Gobert with the block.
No surprise Gobert sent that shot back.
Randall dishes to Conley. Randall with a screen for Conley. Back to Randall. Puts up a three. Randall can't get that one to fall. Randall's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's Podziemski. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The Warriors have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
He misses the free throw. Both teams deciding to change it up. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Minnesota's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Pass to Shannon. Now here's Reed. He's guarded closely. He can't get that one to fall.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Misses from close range. Here's Dillingham. He's defended by Podziemski. Reed with a screen for DiVincenzo. Off the mark, and the drop continues.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
1:56 left here in the opening quarter. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
An aggressive mentality, always part of Jimmy Butler's game, taking it right at the defense.
Randall with a screen for Dillingham. Shoots it. Shot is good off the back rim and in. The Warriors leading. Podziemski with it. Over Dillingham. Shot by Podziemski, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Randall, no good. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Here's Dillingham. He's defended by Podziemski. 46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Reed with a screen for Dillingham. Shoots over Podziemski. Top of the key jumper, no good. And it's the Warriors' ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. Some nice passing by Golden State. Pass to Jackson Davis. And it's off from three-point range. Timberwolves trail by 3. Here's Randall. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. 4 seconds left. 1 second left. And that's 2 points on the layup. 10 points for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Warriors ahead They finish off the first quarter with a massive 16-7 run and will return shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
You know, something else they've done really, really well, and I know the analytics don't support it, but they've made the most out of their mid-range jumper opportunities.
We've got Trace Jackson-Davis. Moody is out there with Curry. And it's Santos in at the 3 slot. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Now here's Curry. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Curry's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Warriors. Now here's Edwards. Defended by Moody. Edwards shooting fearlessly from the arc.
Edwards is rolling right now. If I'm his teammates, he's getting the rock every time.
Curry passes to Santos. Now here's Moody. Edwards defending. Pocket 6. There's the pick. And a deep three from Curry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. Reed with a screen for Edwards. Off target from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Curry passes to Santos. Now Jackson-Davis. Pass to post. To the inside. Unloads. Outside for Curry. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And off the front end, and in it goes. Curry's got 4 this quarter.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David. Nailed from three-point land. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Miller's checked in for Joe Ingles. Warriors leading by 6. Pass to Moody. There's a good screen. Back to Curry. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 6. Edwards passes to DiVincenzo. And former NBA big man David West in attendance. He won a couple rings here with Golden State.
And he'd been an all-star in New Orleans, a cornerstone piece for the Pacers, but he sacrificed a lot to come to the Warriors and win it all.
And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Minnesota. Gobert comes in for Miller, and it's Conley in for Dante DiVincenzo. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Green. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Post. Gobert with the block. Now here's Conley, the fast break opportunity. Here's Shannon. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Shannon's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Savvy move to pull up from three-point range on the break there. When you can shoot it like he can, if you've got it, take it.
Clark, if you had one word to describe Mike Conley, what would it be?
Reliable, steadfast, dependable. Now, I know that's three, but I wanted to give you three different words I could use to describe him. Only 2 seasons in his whole career has he not played at least 50 games. That speaks to durability and professionalism.
Conley against Curry. Conley kicks to Edwards. Fires for 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Edwards loves those long-range bombs. He's a confident shooter.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
For your GS Breaker.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. That's to Curry. Can they get it? And the Warriors miss again. Minnesota's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Edwards with it. This one for 3. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Curry can't get it to go.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Now Reed, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Reed finds Gobert. Shannon, no good.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Fires the 3. Out that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Stephen Curry.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Conley, the pass to Edwards. From the arc. The rebound by Post. Golden State's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Curry crashes inside.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Pass to Reed. Conley with the screen on Green. Here's Shannon. Defended by Moody. Fires from deep. Another miss by Minnesota. The Warriors have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Here's Podziemski. Back to Curry. Green with a screen on Edwards. Outside, Green. Golden State moving the ball around. Shot by Podziemski, no good.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Conley kicks to Gobert. Pass to Edwards from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Now here's Curry. 14 points for him. Now Moody. And here is Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Gobert with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Jimmy Butler is checked in for Golden State. Hield comes in for Stephen Curry. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Here's Podziemski. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Podziemski's got 6.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Outside Edwards. Back to Conley to stop the drought. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
You make a 3 on Conley, he's looking for payback. He's got great competitive spirit.
Pass to Moody. To the middle. Stolen by McDaniels. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Green. The shot, no good. Gobert with the defensive effort. Randall kicks to Gobert. Back to Randall. Takes it inside. Just 5 on the clock. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. He's got 6.
And the defense cannot underestimate Randall's strength. Pushes right through the contact and gets the shot.
And the shot goes in.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Randall outside. Unloads from 13. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
And Conley, such a high IQ. When the mid-range opens up like that, he goes right up without hesitation.
Now, here's Moody. Edwards defending. And there it is for him.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Edwards dishes to Gobert. Pass to Conley. Edwards with it. Outside for Randall. Gobert with a screen for Randall. Randall can't get that one to fall. Golden State's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Hield outside. Over in the corner, Green. Green, the screen. Jacks up a 3. Mike Conley grabs the miss. The Timberwolves shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Randall, and he drops it in from the low post.
Assistant.
And it's 8 points for Julius Randall.
Boy, he's a wrecking ball on offense. Randall, so good at finishing inside.
1:37 left to play here in the half. Can't cash in from close range. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for Minnesota. Pass to Conley. Here's Randall. He's got 8. Edwards on the bounce. The layup missed. The Warriors trailing. Inside. Now the Warriors moving it up. Hield with the bucket.
And what a show of agility by Hield. Getting around the contact there and right to his finish.
So it's the Timberwolves now. Outside Conley. Green against Gobert. Six on the shot clock. Gobert with a screen for Randall. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Green, the screen. Drives from 10. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. For 3, Edwards. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, no, stopping that time.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
It's a tie game in the Bay Area. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Timberwolves, 52.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot drum. They're measuring up the shot. Oh! Better luck next time. Let's hear it for the participants.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Here's Curry. So on the floor for Minnesota, Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Julius Randle is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point. Three-pointer, Hield. Randle grabs the board. Minnesota shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Down low. A beautiful finish inside by Ant.
Built like a linebacker, Edwards is not your average off guard, folks.
Green finds Hield. To the paint, here's Curry. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Now McDaniels. Pass to Randle. Over Curry. Out to Conley. Edwards with it. It's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 6 assists in the game.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
Now, here's Green. Lays it up and banks it in. Green's got 6.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Outside, Edwards. Back to Conley. Gobert with a screen on Curry to the inside.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
Minnesota shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And the first one at the line is good.
Look, we all know Rudy Gobert is a force on defense, but you can't afford to ever ignore this guy. I mean, he's got the physical gifts to make problems anywhere on the floor.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Pajemski. He hits both from the stripe. And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. A 2-point game. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniel said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And Gobert hits to Conley. Pass to Randall. Launches a 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Randall's got 13.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's made the decision he wants to huddle up with his guys. Pass to Green. Hits it with traffic.
And you know, when Butler's hot, keep getting him the rock. It's that simple. It's not complicated.
Randall outside. McDaniels gets a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Curry against Conley. Tries from 10, and it's off the back rim. No good.
Oh, just incredible, that spin. Shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Butler on the attack.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Pass to Gobert. To the middle. It's tipped out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession.
Basketball.
And so it's Minnesota with it. Yes, that goes in. Edwards got 7 points for the quarter.
Nice mid-range J from Edwards there. He's obviously not too concerned about what the analytics say about that shot.
Curry is inside. Over by Conley. From down in the low post. It goes.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Edwards' shot is good. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail.
Now here's Curry. He's got 19. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Conley scanning the floor. Pass to Edwards. Takes a 3. They get it again. Randall kicks to McDaniels. And they get it back. Conley, the pass to McDaniels. Inside, they shoot again. The rebound by Hield. Warriors have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Curry on the wing. From deep three-point land. Curry with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
McDaniels against Curry. McDaniels kicks to Randall. Randall is doubled. Back to McDaniel. And he drives in, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock. McDaniels got 7 points in the game. Hield outside. Down low. The concentration.
As a defender, it's got to be a futile feeling when Curry's in the zone like this.
Randall outside. Back to Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
Curry with it. He's got 21. Pass to Pajemski. Back to Curry for the tie. Curry from 3.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
And so Edwards will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Now, here's McDaniels. Covered by Hield. Edwards, that's good.
Assist from Jaden McDaniels.
The Warriors have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. High arcing shot. That shot off the mark. Randall with some nice D. Minnesota in the lead. Outside Conley. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And the Warriors making a change here. Moody's checked in. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 with a 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Back to Curry for the lead. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Edwards drives in, can't hit from in close. The Warriors shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. There's the triple. Oh, Butler draining the 3.
I would not call Butler a laser, but he knows when he needs to keep the defense honest. He can make his share of those 3-point shots.
Back to Conley. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Inside. The muscle from Edwards.
And Conley's so good at running the offense. does a nice job hitting guys in their spots.
Pass to Moody. Here's the three. A rebound by the Timberwolves. And here's Randall. And he uses the glass on the layup. And now a three-point Timberwolves lead.
Perfect dime drop that time. Nice execution of the bounce pass.
Green passes to Moody. Now here's Curry. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
And the shooting mechanics of Curry, they are as pure as anybody who's ever played. He's such a dangerous shooter and scorer.
Now here's Gobert. Pass to Edwards. The three. Terrific response from Edwards.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
It's Curry outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got 16 points here in the second half. Outside Conley. Back to Edwards. Slam goal, but he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
Draymond.
Right there. Edwards powers through the contact with the hoop and the harm.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Minnesota?
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
Hey, like a lot of guys, Edwards rides momentum as a player. When his confidence is soaring, so is his activity level.
Fires it up. It's hauled in by Edwards. Minnesota leading by 3. To the middle. Randall with the bucket. And that's 17 points for Julius Randall.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
They set the pick. And a deep three from Curry. Rebound, Minnesota. Randall outside. To the inside. The shot's good from DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got the lead up to 7 now for Minnesota.
Well, I like to see when guards come inside. DiVincenzo trying to send a message with that hoop.
Outside Curry. They need this. No good at the rim. Minnesota's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
Now here's Reed. And here's Edwards from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. And it's a 12-point Timberwolves lead. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Timberwolves. And he's supplying a lot of their offense with his three-point shooting. Knocked down 4 from distance in that quarter alone. We come back right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Stephen Curry, also Moses Moody out there, and it's Post in at the center filling out the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Post. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
Down to the lineup for the Timberwolves. Number 19. Number 19.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. To the paint. Here's Reed. And Santos pulls it down. Warriors shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. And here is Moody. Pass to Curry. There's the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't connect from long distance.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
No one covering. DiVincenzo's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Timberwolves. DiVincenzo against Curry. Inside. Here's Jackson Davis. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Yeah, you know what? This is exactly what Curry gives you. He can handle it, score it, pass it. He gives you an expanded menu.
Now here's DiVincenzo. To the middle. Wants to get it to Edwards and does. And it's blocked. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Golden State moving it around. Curry's shot is off. Timberwolves leading by 13. Pass to Shannon. Here is Edwards. Beyond the arc. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Now, here's Moody. He's tightly guarded. And Edwards with a clear path to the basket. And finished off by Edwards.
Boy, Edwards doing a nice job excelling in transition. Has a really good understanding of how to fill the lane and get where he needs to be.
Curry against DiVincenzo. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Edwards. DiVincenzo passes to Shannon. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
There's the unselfishness you like to see in a guard. DiVincenzo keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Warriors trail by 20. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. There's the screen. Here's Curry with the three. Sinks the triple. Curry's got 33.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Here's DiVincenzo to the inside. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And now the Timberwolves on the break. And there's the lay-in. And the Timberwolves lead by 21.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Now, here's Moody. Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 5. Here's Post. No good from outside. Edwards looking it over. There's a screen. A three ball. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jackson Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Curry against DiVincenzo. Now Curry. Pass to Moody. Here's Post. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
He's off on the first. Pajemski, he's checked in for the Warriors. Good on the second free throw. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Edwards. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Edwards got 56 points in the game.
Tough guy to stop when he gets it rolling. Edwards always trying to gain momentum.
Outside Curry. There's the three. Reed with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And here's Edwards from the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Moody's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Pajemski with it. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. No good that time.
Well, another 10-cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Edwards does not back down. Even if it means taking physically hard contact, he's fearless.
Shooting from Minnesota, Anthony Edwards, taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. And some changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Jimmy Butler coming in for Moody. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Minnesota. Julius Randle comes in for Reed. And the second free throw, good. Golden State's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Bucket is good. Curry's got 35 in the game.
Can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Now the Warriors moving it up. Pajemski with it. Conley picks him up. Some nice passing by Golden State here. With the fadeaway. And he comes up with the deuce. He's got 25.
Keep somebody on Butler. If you lose track of him, he'll nail shots like that.
Randle dishes to Gobert. Pass to Conley. Randle with a screen for Conley. Shoots over Curry. Conley's shot is off. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Curry kicks to Green. Down low. On the wing, Green. And he's good on the three ball.
You've got to respect Green at the arc. If he gets open out there, he can make you pay.
Randle outside. Randle is doubled. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Here's Gobert. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 18.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Pass to Pajemski. Curry on the wing. Over Conley. Curry can't get it to go. Minnesota leading by 18. DiVincenzo passes to Conley. Back to DiVincenzo. To the inside. Out to Edwards. Releases. The Warriors pull it in. Randle outside. To the paint. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And, guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
And the Warriors making a change here. Heald's checked in, and the Timberwolves also making a change. McDaniels, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. Warriors trail by 18. Now here's Green. Curry with him. Conley picks him up. Green bounce pass. Six to shoot. Randall with some nice D.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
A nice shot by McDaniels.
Basically just ignored that contact inside. Really tough finish by McDaniels.
Pass to Pajemski. Green dishes to Kerr. Now Hield. Shoots over McDaniel. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Randall's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Edwards. And yep, another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Pass to Curry. Green with the ball. Here's Pajemski. And the Warriors miss again.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Randall against Curry. Randall kicks to Edwards. Now the Warriors moving it up. Pass to Green. Here's Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 6 assists now in the game.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Now here's Gobert. Here's Edwards. Goes back up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Third personal foul.
Anthony Edwards has a great body and knows how to control it. Showing you right there by taking advantage to draw the foul.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Edwards. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Joe Ingles comes in for Julius Randle. Clark, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. And Edwards drops them both. The Warriors shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Pass to Jackson Davis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Second team foul. At the line for 2, Trace Jackson Davis.
That free throw, no good. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Now here's Edwards, defended by Moody. Pulls up on the wing, and he gets the jumper to drop.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Minnesota.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Anthony Edwards.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Now Moody, after Anthony Edwards missed from long range.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Now, here's Ingles. Here's Edwards. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Miller's checked in for Joe Ingles. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Majemski on the wing. Edwards defending. Green with a screen on Miller. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
You know, that's just simply outstanding focus. Butler is used to getting hit on the way up, expects to be bumped and jostled around, and still muscles his shots in.
At the line for the Dubs, Jimmy Butler, shooting 1.
Outside Edwards. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Rudy, your impact on the game defensively, always something to watch. What's your approach at that end?
Just try to win games, you know, and my teammates brought out trust in me, being aggressive on the balls and try to be aggressive at the rim. And, you know, when we play as a team like we do tonight, it's tough to beat us.
You were in full Stifle Tower mode tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Anthony Edwards.